So the Tory MP caught watching porn in the Commons, Neil Parish, who has confessed to doing so, has apologised for it, handed himself over for investigation as well, as decided today to resign as an MP. Bit of a novelty for Tories, didn't think they had any honour left to do that sort of thing, and good, you might think. Certainly some other politicians seem to think so. I've observed that Harriet Harman has remarked on Radio 4 that Parish should stand down, is, in her words, clearly unfit to be in Parliament, shouldn't drag the process out. So no doubt she'll be relieved to hear he's not dragging the investigation process out. But it's a bit rich, this coming from her, when her husband, the late Labour MP Jack Dromey, added a Twitter link to a gay porn site to his list of favourites back in 2013, and both he and Harman remain linked historically to the paedophile information exchange, affiliated as it was to the National Council of Civil Liberties, where both worked prior to becoming MPs. It is not my intention here, though, to defend Tories, ever, but some people simply shouldn't comment, should let due process be carried out and actually spend their time on things that matter more. Watching porn in Parliament is undeniably inappropriate, but it's also not illegal, depending on the nature of it. Now, we often talk a lot about dead cats being thrown to distract people from proper nastiness going on. Parish watching people fucking on camera is nothing compared to Boris Johnson fucking the country and fucking the law to suit himself. Yet whilst Neil Parish's activities are probably not illegal, there is the matter of 56 MPs being investigated for sexual misconduct, including 3 frontbench Tories and 2 frontbench opposition figures. Parish has been named. Why should these 56 individuals not be? We have 56 people in a position to make laws on sexual misconduct who are potentially guilty of it themselves. So in what way is that right? Why should they all not be named? Well, Damo, it's innocent until proven guilty, isn't it? But hang on, that's not been extended to the guy watching the porn. He claims it was accidental. You can take that or leave it, it doesn't really matter. But why extend anonymity to people being investigated for far worse? Surely frontbenchers should be suspended. But Damo, that'd tell us who they are. Well, so what? They've chosen and been elected to public life. If they're being investigated for such egregious things, I would want to know if I was represented by such a person so I could complain about it. They also shouldn't be left in post for the sake of their anonymity when, by Harman standards, they must surely be unfit for office. So whilst we're also preoccupied by an MP watching porn, should we really be so fixated about that whilst casting a blind eye to things that are a heck of a lot worse?